So, who are Dinosaur Pile Up?
I'm Matt.
I'm Mike.
I'm Harry.
And how did you guys get together?
It's a long story.
How did we get together? Do
the short version.
While I was doing the album, and I needed a drummer and then a bassist that could sing. And I rang up Harry and said, "Do you know anybody?" And Harry just left his band. So he was like, "Well, I can think of one person." So we kind of just decided to get. We didn't really think about being in a band together, but we'd hang out and stuff. And he was always in another band, so when he wasn't, we just kind of got involved, didn't we? And then Mike had supported DP last year in Norwich.
Yeah.
And I thought it was really good. We got chatting and stayed at his place. It was pretty easy. It was weirdly simple.
Yeah. So your debut album's just come out, and what were the influences behind the songs on your album?
Do you mean what type of things was I writing about, or what type of bands and stuff?
Like, what type of band are you?
I'm into kind of older stuff and the stuff in the 90s and kind of older rock and stuff. Like when I was young, I listened to a lot of Nirvana, Weezer, Foo Fighters, Deftones, like Smashing Pumpkins and stuff. Presidents of the United States. And then there's obviously like AC/DC and Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath and stuff like that, and Beatles, obviously. So just like a mix of everything, like from the 90s backwards.
Are there any songs on the album that have like a particular special meaning for you?
Well, all of them, I guess. I don't know. Like there's one called Never That Together that was written right at the end of the album process before I left the studio and stuff. And I'm glad that was on because 2 days before we left it wasn't even written, and then it was suddenly written, and we just decided to put it on. So I'm glad that one's on there. So yeah.
Where did you get the idea for the video Mona Lisa? It's a bit of a weird one.
Yeah, I don't know. Just like we had to do that video really quickly. I just.
Oh my god, sorry.
What's this about? Where did I get it from? I don't know. I guess it's very influenced by like Anisha and the Kids and stuff, because that that messes with scale and people being massive or tiny or whatever. I just thought it would be funny if there was like a version of us like inside my head writing the songs or whatever. Just kind of thought of it. I don't know. Probably because of that film, because I watched it loads when I was young.
Yeah. So, because you've got an album out now and you're going on tour, do you just feel like you kind of made it onto the music scene? Like,
I think we've made it, just full stop now. We've all planned over the next couple of weeks to just get really addicted to hard drugs.
Got some Rolls Royces on order as well.
One of us is going to kill ourselves as well.
Yeah. Who's going to do that? Who's going to take one for the team?
Mike, I reckon.
Alright, we'll point at each other.
Avoiding it.
How many organised?
Which one's going to get killed by the other two first then?
By the other two?
Yeah.
I'm just going to drive a limo into a rhinoceros.
Alright.
Yeah. Definitely think I don't know.
It's being silly.
Have you made it? Well, I don't really know what that means.
Made it onto music scene? Well, no, because we've been in a band for
A week?
Well, we've all been in bands before this band,
yeah.
and the band existed before, so it was kind of in a local scene in Leeds and stuff for a while, and that's how Harry and me met.
The inbred Leeds music scene?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe, it's cool being able to tour and having a record out because it means people kind of gradually getting to know us and stuff, but I think we all consider ourselves like a pretty new band still, so.
You're obviously going on Feeder on tour with Feeder in a couple of weeks' time, sort of thing. Is that kind of what you aspire to? That sort of that level of popularity, sort of thing, or is that just kind of?
Yeah, they're like a hugely respectable band, aren't they? In the sense that they've managed to
stay at that level.
Yeah, it's such so many records. You know what I mean? Some people might argue, people getting into guitar music later on, might argue they're not the coolest band in the gang, but undoubtedly, they're respectable in the sense that they've had so many records, and everyone knows who they are. They play all around the world. I'd love to have a career like that. You know, this band, I think the one thing that ties the three of us together with regards to what we do right now is that, you know, none of us want to just do it for a year and then be like, who was that band Dinosaur Pile Up that were around for a month, and then, you know, like just went off and did whatever. Like, we want to do it and progress and have a long career. That's really important to us. And Feeder are a really great example of how he's done that successfully.
Do you think you're going to pick up a lot from them, sort of thing, like learn tricks of the trade, or do you guys kind of think you're kind of past that now as a band?
I bet they're so professional. I bet it's ace. I bet they just
So they don't have this lovely pile of lovely junk food on the table before they go on stage and bottles of Jack Daniels and stuff like that. It's all like origami and like yoga and stuff before they go on stage.
Origami?
I don't know, a bit of paper folding and stuff like that. Yeah.
Big fruit bowl. That's it. Yeah. Some lettuce.
No, looking forward to that though. Looking forward to those 2 dates.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be cool. I mean, like we would love to play with the biggest bands in the world, and we'd love to play with, you know, interesting, cool up and coming bands, and you know, everything in between really. Because we're always learning. Like Matt said, we're a new band. Do you know what I mean? So you can't get ideas of a new station too quickly. We just want to go out there and play to as many people as possible. It's a really good direct way of doing so. And playing with a band like Feeder with such a good reputation.
Yeah. I've got a competition question for our website as well.
Alright.
What was it again?
It's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you guys on stage or whilst playing or whilst touring or something like that. Something that's truly horrendous that you wouldn't really want people to know about, but you really want to tell us. There's like a trophy and everything, do you know what I mean? The editors are winning with their ability to find girls having shits in the toilet, so if you could beat that, you know what I mean, like have a crack.
Girls having shits in toilets?
Yeah, backstage toilets apparently don't have locks on them generally in tour venues and stuff like that, and they've said that many times they've caught people having fun sort of thing, so.
On stage?
On stage or whilst touring or anything at all.
Or what?
Or whilst touring, so whilst on the road.
Oh. Well,
I got
getting up and playing with the support band in Crew's quite embarrassing.
I got pretty embarrassed when you pushed me off the mic.
Oh yeah. No, that was bad.
Is that embarrassing enough?
No, it's lame. Isn't it supposed to be like chicks and stuff?
Like shitting yourself on stage, isn't it?
Alright, we'll just take that as the headline. Okay, you said it. Okay.
I played a gig once. I played a gig once, and the drummer needed a wee so badly. But we were in the middle of the set, so he just stood up on stage in front of like 100 or so people and just had a wee in the corner of the venue. That was pretty embarrassing.
Did you keep playing or did you stop whilst he was doing it?
Oh no, I just stood there and I just watched it. And, are you done? Yeah, I'm right now. Sat back down and carried on playing.
There you go, there you go. It took a while, but we got one eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, just to finally close off, like, leave people with if there's one song off the album that you would download personally, what would it be? Of your own album. Plug one of the songs really hard here, guys.
Trainer? Maybe Trainer.
Yeah, Trainer.
Are you going for a threesome here or just finishing it too?
I'll do that. Oh, yeah, I like Trainer. I really like Never That Together as well. I think that's really good.
Sounds good. Thanks very much, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you.